Well, this was gonna come sooner or later, that's for sure. Welcome to Pokemon Blue, one of the very first Pokemon games ever released. Might as well, oh, bollocks. Stupid SNES controller's not. Oh, come on, why isn't it working now? It's plugged in. Ah, did I? Alright, hang on. Stupid damn. Yeah, if I plug the SNES controller in after the emulator's up and running, then it can't ever accept it unless I close it and turn it back on. Definitely a good start to the stream already. Alright, hang on. Up, down, left, right, A, B, L, R. Select, start. There we go. Where's the... Oh, for goodness sake. Why did it start off... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Alright. Welcome to Pokemon Blue, one of the very first Pokemon games ever made. Why isn't the controller working? I know what it is. What an absolute mess. Alright, take speed slow. That'll do. Alright, so I might as well explain a few things while we're going through this. Originally I was going to stream a game called Desolate Hope, an RPG made by Scott Cawthon. However, because I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee for quite a while, I decided to shift gears and decided to play Pokemon Blue, the very first Pokemon game I've played. This brings back a lot of memories, and I was thinking of just doing Leaf Green, the GBA remake. But I decided to go for the original Blue first. Anyway, what is your name? Name, of course, is... Oh, there it is, lowercase. Sorry, I'm one of those types. Name, of course, is Thomas. Yeah, I felt like this was going to happen sooner or later where I start streaming Pokemon games, because, for those who don't know, my brother, Mac the Minion, he mostly does Pokemon games and is a huge Pokemon fan. He mostly does the competitive nature of it, whereas, I typically prefer the casual. Just for this sake, I'm just going to name my rival Gary after the one from the anime. Just because I really can't think of a name appropriate. I could have went for Blue, but oh well. But anyway, just gonna say right now, this isn't gonna be a 100% run. So I'm not gonna be trying to catch them all or whatever. But actually, that's pretty much it. I'm only going to be catching the Pokemon that I intend to use on my team, and maybe a couple extras. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on the TV. Professor next door is looking for you. Alright. I remember first being introduced to the anime before the games. In fact, I didn't even know games of these existed until like sometime after watching a few episodes of it. And I remember both the games and the anime kind of bugged me for their inconsistencies. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Cool. Couldn't research that. Okay. Yo, Thomas. Gramps isn't around. Alright, let's just head on out. Don't go out. Alright. Come with me. Also, I'm gonna apologize in advance if you see like frames flickering and whatnot. This is being done on an emulator, like other games I've done. What do you think? Oh, that's right. Told you to come. Just wait. Free Pokemon here. I was young and a serious Pokemon trainer. In the old age, I only had 3 left, but you can have one. Choose. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. So, normally this is where people would have the most difficult times choosing what their Pokemon should be. That was never really the case for me. See, the most popular decisions always seem to be like Squirtle or Charmander. But me, I'm a Bulbasaur fella. Plant Pokemon Bulbasaur, yes. I've always been a fan of grass types, so that was kind of like one of the reasons like why I normally have grass stars. Though I suppose in Johto and Hoenn, I would always have the water one. Oops, right. I forgot. X's and pause, it's speed up. Alright. So yeah, I honestly wanted to go for a Bulbasaur for this one as well, just because of that. Anyway, just to clarify, I'm not gonna bother giving Pokemon nicknames because not only can I like never seem to think of any, I never use them. Just like, I remember one game where I gave all my Pokemon nicknames, but I just called them by their regular names anyway. Let's check out our Pokemon. Just gonna point out right now, it doesn't matter if you win or lose this fight, but it is for the best that you win anyway, just so you get experience. Alright, tackle. This is pretty much just a competition between like the 2 physical attacks. So not very interesting, but I suppose it works well as a way of like getting you into practice. Oh, great. Okay, I can take one more if it's not a critical. Nope. Damn it. God damn it. I'm not resetting or anything. I'll just take it as it is and go. Alright, so I think yeah, work at the Pokemon convenience shop. So please visit us in Viridian City. Give you a sample. Here you go. Got a potion. Now, just to point out, Your items, like, do stack if you have more than one, like this, but you do have limited inventory, so be careful with how much you pick up. Oh, here we go. Pidgey. Alright, I might as well start fighting Pokemon just so I can get my experience up. Oh yeah, something to point out, Gust is a normal type move in this game. So I should be fine for a while. I'm still annoyed at myself for miscalculating that. Rattata. Alright. Shouldn't have too much problems, too much trouble with these as well. Yeah. Being honest, I have no idea what I'm going to be having on my team. Because how I usually play the game is I usually prepare my team ideas in advance. At least that's what I used to do. Lately, it's been kind of the opposite. I've normally like just kind of wing it, which is sorry, it's a better decision, honestly. But I don't know. I just wondered, like, they say that it doesn't cost anything, but, like, why not? Like, what pays them to keep these places going? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm gonna head out this way first, because actually, you know what, I'll just do the important stuff first. So, might as well go over this real quick. And there's an old man up ahead who won't let you pass, and he just won't let you pass for some reason. I think like he's tired or something. I don't remember. Kind of selfish if you ask me, but it's pretty much this game's excuse to make you go in here and get the parcel. Now you're supposed to go back to Pallet Town to deliver it to him. I should take the shortcut so I could skip the battling, but because I lost that battle against my rival, it might be a good idea for me to, like, you know, just go through these so I can get into as many fights as I can and gain my experience. It's like, if you'd have beaten your rival there, your starter Pokemon would have gained 1 level automatically. Care of. Nice, there's that level up. Oh yeah, I expect this a lot actually, where I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna get into random battles, because I don't run from fights. Often, anyway. Yeah, so this is going to be the one unfortunate part of this stream, is that you're going to be seeing every individual battle I go through. But I don't know, I'm assuming no one will mind from this. Pidgey. Also, I think I'm gonna refrain from having Pidgey or Rattata on my team, so I kind of use... Well, I kind of use a Pidgey a bit too much, and Rattata, I think I'm gonna save for another time. There we go. Nice, Leech Seeds. That's gonna come in handy. Alright. Can he make it? No. Alright, I better use a potion. Alright. Oh, something else to point out, since I just took notice of Oak's parcel in my item slots. Hang on. Just don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. I won't be taking advantage of any glitches. So don't expect me to do any of the glitches like sequence break anything, because I'm not interested in that sort of stuff. I may pull off the glitch that lets you capture Mew, but I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I don't think I'm gonna. What am I trying to say? Right. I think I'm only gonna pull off the Mew glitch if I'm actually gonna have Mew on my team. Because there's no point otherwise for me. I'd rather just catch the Pokemon I intend to use on my team. I know the basis of the game is to try and catch them all. Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop yawning. You're not even tired. But yeah, I know the premise is that you gotta catch them all, but at the same time, you really don't need to. It's just bragging rights. Here's the thing, though. I probably would have tried to complete the Pokédex if I was able to find a way to get the to do a trade between two different emulators. So apparently it's possible, and I've been following a couple instructions, but I haven't been able to get it to figure out. Alright, either way, we can head back out and get going. Now, my rival did mention that did mention about getting a town map from his sister. I'm not going to bother with that because I've got limited inventory. I think it's for the best I don't bother. Like, only have essentials. I know there's the item deposit thing I can do on PCs, but I'd rather not pick up any pointless stuff. Okay. Also, you will see me doing this often because for some reason I'm using a third-party SNES controller with a USB port attached to it. That's how I've been doing for most of my emulators. I think it was pretty much all of them, actually. But yeah, oh, stop yawning. Ugh. It's embarrassing to yawn when you're not even tired and you're trying to, like, be entertaining. Now I've forgotten what I was saying. Well, oh, for goodness sake. Nah, I've completely blanked out on what I was trying to say. Damn it. And I wasted a potion. This is definitely not a good start. How much money do I have? 3,000. Alright. Free Pokeballs. No potions? Great. So I really did waste that potion quite badly. Okay, so you're supposed to head north to proceed through the game. I'm gonna head to the left real quick. Mostly because like there's patches of grass there with other Pokemon. And I honestly can't remember what Pokemon are in there, so I'm gonna have a quick look around. One thing you'll see me likely do is try to be very specific with what I pick out for my Pokemon. So I try to make it that that I have no shared weaknesses unless I've got something to take advantage of the weaknesses. I'm just gonna be rummaging through the grass real quick to see if there's anything of interest, but I'm just gonna run from the fights just to speed things up. Let's see. Another Nidoran. Nah. Nidoran's a poison type, and Bulbasaur's part poison, so they're gonna share a weakness to ground and psychic. Well, mostly psychic, because I think grass resists ground, but still. Which is something to point out, because psychic is going to be a very difficult type to handle in this game, in terms of fighting against it. Because there are no dark type moves to counter it. And I think there's only one ghost type move, and it kind of sucks. Not to mention the ghost type Pokemon themselves are part poison, which makes them weak to psychic. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Which is always one of my biggest complaints with the anime, because I remember there was a point where it says the only way to defeat a psychic type Pokemon is to use a ghost type, and the only ghost types are all weak to psychic. So it defeated the point. I remember, like, when I was playing this game for the first time and I knew about that, and I was having trouble with Sabrina's gym. So I thought to myself, alright, catch a ghost type, power it up to a good level, and then see if I can beat it. It didn't work. I should probably fight these Pokemon, but alright. That stat may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? Nah. Going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Oh, memory serves me. I should probably grab some antidotes, because there's quite a few. Actually, what am I doing? Bulbasaur's immune to poison. He's a poison type. Alright, Pidgey. Oh, great. I hate Sand Attack. I hate most accuracy or evasion moves in general. Especially when you got that one opponent that loves to spam them. Nice. Alright, let's just get in and get through. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Okay. So, I could have sworn there was an item here. Beedrill and Venusaur don't share any weaknesses, so I suppose a Beedrill wouldn't be a bad option. Let's see now, there's Caterpies, Metapods, Weedles, Kakoonas, and Pikachus in this forest. Nothing I really want to use on my team though. Ah, here we go. Found a Pokeball. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm being very picky. Alright, also don't bother battling Metapods and Cocooners for experience, because they take forever. And they don't provide that much. So if you see them, just run away. And if you can't escape from a Metapod or Kakuna fight, then you really suck. Alright. For poison, use antidote. Get a Pokemon Marts. I shouldn't have to worry about poison for a while until I start getting more members. If you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. I could have sworn that there was a... Run out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. Alright, how's my... one potion? Let's see how I do about it. Hey, you have a Pokemon. Come on, let's battle him. Alright, time for the first real battle that matters. Alright. These shouldn't be too hard because Weedle's only offensive move is Poison Sting, and I resist actually no, Poison's neutral because Grass is also weak to Poison. So I should be fine. Oh, great. And down. Nice, level 9. Same type Caterpie. Okay. So just a little more. Done. $6 for winning. Let's see. I suppose I should get into more fights just because I'm going to be carrying one Pokemon for a while. I kind of want to use the potion, but at the same time I don't. Alright, Metapod again. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I shouldn't be fighting these guys. Sorry. Okay. What have you got? Critical hit. Oh, it's not very effective. Okay. I keep forgetting that some of the rules are different in the originals. It's like I think it wasn't until like either Yellow or Gold and Silver where they changed a significant amount of the rules. Alright, I at least need to know the next grass type move, which I believe is Vine Whip. Oh, you're just going to keep doing this, aren't you? Alright, well in that case, Leech Seed. Just in case people don't know, Leech Seed gradually drains the enemy's HP over time. Whoops. So it's pretty useful. One of the best things about it is that you can hang on. So you can switch Pokemon out. The enemy Pokemon will still be seeded, and the Pokemon you sent out will get the health drain benefits as well. Sheesh, only 10 PP left. I might actually have to go back to the Pokemon Center just for the sake of restoring the PP. Let's use Leech Seed to speed things up a bit. Alright. Should only be one more hit. Yep. Alright. Okay, I better head back to the Pokemon Center to heal my Poke, to restore the PP. Sucks, I know, but since I'm only rocking one Pokemon for the time being, it's for the best I don't dawdle, I suppose, for lack of a better description, or lack of a better term. I'm not very good at speaking. Then again, if you've been watching me since my first stream in like January or something, there's a good reason for that. Well, like you would already know that. I would like to get better at talking, but I think it's just something that's going to be with me for life. Okay, so something I'm going to do real quick. Just hang on. Video. How does that look now? Yeah, that could work. I noticed it was a bit too, like, smudged. So I think this works a bit better. Plus, I'm not noticing nearly as many weird frame skips. Alright, are you selling any potions still? No. I don't even know why they sell burn heals. Because really the only fire move you're going to be coming across is Ember. And Charmander has that. Alright. There we go. Yeah. I will admit though, it does feel nice to play this game again, like the original Blue. Mostly because like I'm so used to like the newer games and their modern functions and whatnot. And it does feel nice to actually go back to the original just to see how things started out. And I mean, one of the main reasons why I got back to this was because I was playing on Let's Go Eevee, and I just kind of felt like playing the original. But yeah, it's a pretty fair excuse, honestly. But I don't think people are going to be that bothered that I'm like giving Desolate Hope another skip. Well, I don't know much about it. I don't think it's like very well known or excitable like Super Mario RPG was. Okay. Wow, didn't get into a single encounter there. That's weird. Alright, what are you? A potion. Nice. Share tips. No stealing Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, let's see what... Odds are it's probably just gonna be more... Actually, which one is it? It's a... Oh, it's just a Weedle. But I think it's the strongest one we've seen so far. Actually, I better use Leech Seed just to speed it up a little. Also, I don't really... I hear a lot of people say that Leech Seed is a really bad move, but I don't really see why. It gets rid of... it drains your enemy Pokemon's HP, and it's not easy to cure. I guess it's like a minuscule amount compared to things like poison or badly poison, but still. But I might actually end up keeping Leech Seed for at the end of the game. Just because in these games you have very few options on what for moves. All right. There we go. Nah. I'll be honest, I like Kakuna's design way more than Metapods. Pewter City. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut by a special Pokemon move. Many Pokemon live only in forests and in caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Okay. Alright, let's head to the Pokemon Center, the market, and let's have a tour around Pewter City. Sorry. You know, a Wigglytuff wouldn't be a bad choice to have on my team. What? Team Rocket's at Mount Moon, huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Oh, right, I get what he was talking about now. Alright, anyway, let's have a look around, because there might be some things that could be of help. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Okay, so I get the feeling that most of this stuff is going to be tutorial stuff since we're only in the first, I suppose the second town in Viridian City is the first. Pure Museum of Science. Let's check it out. 50 for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Sure. Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Whoops, didn't mean to click that twice. That is one magnificent fossil. Kabutops, a primitive and rare Pokemon. We have a space exhibit now. Fascinating. Moonstone? What's so special about it? Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone. July 20th, 1969. The first lunar landing. I bought a colour TV to watch it. Is that actually when the lunar landing happened with Neil Armstrong and whatnot? You know, assuming it's real, but... I don't know, I'm not the kind of person to just like disprove anything they see. Like, whether it's real or not, I don't really care. If it is real, like, in the 60s, that would have been very impressive. Do you remember that Clefairies came from the moon? They appeared after Moonstone fell on Mount Moon. Well, there's a gym. I want to refrain from going to the gym just yet because I want to teach Bulbasaur Vine Whip. Actually, is it Vine Whip or Razor Leaf it learns next? I don't remember. Iran, sit. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Let's see. I think that's everything. Hang on. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. We need cut. Is there a hidden item here? Nope. Alright. Does the market have any potions in it? Yep, here we go. 3 potions should do. Just 1 escape rope. I barely use these things, but... I don't know. Better to have one and not need it. I know item space is limited, but I don't think the limitation problems will occur that soon. Pure City, a stone grey city. More like a stone grey everything, am I right? Do you know what I'm doing? That's right, it's hard work. I'm spraying Repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. I should probably invest in some Repels later on. Well, anyway, I better start grinding out to get Bulbasaur to the next level. It should be at level 12. So, shouldn't take too long? Hopefully. Nice, critical hit. Alright. I need to figure out my yawning problem because I'm getting sick of it. This is the thing though, like, I could just be doing anything else, like not even a peep. But the moment I start streaming where I have to be talkative, I'm constantly yawning and just interrupting everything. It's, needless to say, very infuriating. Nice. There we go. Alright. Is he gonna learn it? No. Drat. Man, I must have been way off. Oh, guess I better keep going. Because here's the thing though, like, I'm sure most of you already know this, but first gym leader uses rock Pokemon. specifically 2 Pokemon weak to rock and ground types. Both quad weak to grass. I don't have a single grass offensive move, and rock resists normal. Granted, I can use Leech Seed to like slowly drain their health, while I just smash my head against it. But honestly, it's just better to like go out of my way to like grind up so I can get enough points to learn an offensive grass type move. Same thing if you're going to be playing same thing if you're a starter Pokemon with Squirtle, the water type. You may have a hard time if you're starting with Charmander, because Charmander's weak to rock and ground. And they resist fire. So I think Charmander's meant to be like the hardest of the 3 to raise. Whereas Bulbasaur's kind of the easiest, with Squirtle being middle of the road. Not that it really matters, I think you can do well with any types, which goes to something I've always said when it comes to like just playing a Pokemon game casually, is that it really doesn't matter what kind of Pokemon you have on your team, because, well, like, and the game's designed so that you can do fine with what you want to go with. Like, you don't need to do anything special or specific. Like, it's not competitive Pokemon battling. And in this game, EVs and IVs don't exist. Individual values and effort values. So you're more than welcome to just like grab the strongest Pokemon, rather than train one up from a low level to a high level. Like, say you had a level 2 Pidgey, and you found a level 6 Pidgey. Like, if you wanted, you could just grab the level 6 Pidgey to replace the level 2 one. Because, since EVs and IVs don't exist in this game, there are no consequences. But honestly, because I'm just so used to like raising Pokemon up from lower levels to higher levels to make them more worth it, I just stick with the first one I find. But yeah, like, this game like has no EVs, IVs, natures or abilities, so just go nuts. Like, you don't need to worry about all that sort of stuff for this particular game. So, arguably, you could say that that it's a good game, so that you don't need to worry about all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, though, I think the newer ones can be more fun. Not that there's anything wrong with Red and Blue. Like, I can go back to these like any time. But like, I guess I'm just like more used to the modern ones. Because here's the thing though, like, me and my brother Mac the Minion, we both grew up with Pokemon at pretty much the same time. And, I think I've been losing track of what I've been saying. No, it's no surprise at this point. Yeah, but the main difference, between us is that, he often looks at the competitive nature of Pokemon, like does competitive battles, and he has trouble going back to older games because of the newer ones updates. Whereas to me, it doesn't matter what's in the game. Like, I'll just quickly adapt to it, and because I'm more of a casual player, I don't even like touching the competitive stuff. I did that once when Sun and Moon was out, and never again. Because it was a humongous waste of time. And I had absolutely no enjoyment in it. I think at this point I'm just talking a little nonsense because I have no idea what to do for these bits. So I'm normally like dead quiet. Alright. There we go, finally. This will make the gym a lot easier. Alright, heal up and then go in. But it's going to take some getting used to playing Pokemon like this, because the way I play Pokemon is that I normally like just sit in silence. I'm with the volume down, watching a YouTube series alongside it. Basically, I couldn't be playing it more casually and relaxed. But in this case, I'm like, trying to think of stuff, I'm talking about stuff. Being honest, if I just end up talking more about my past or Pokemon games, like, that's okay. Alright. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Yeah, if you'd like to see other Pokemon games, like, I definitely don't mind. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Alright, Diglett. Might actually get a Diglett for my team. Or a Sandshrew, actually. One of the two. I'll just use Tackle. Ground isn't resistant to normal. Although... Nice. Darn. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. You really are a dumbass, no, don't you? Alright, so up ahead is Brock. Something you can do actually is that you can just leave and go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, then head back. This is a just in case sort of scenario. But doesn't really matter. Alright, let's begin. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Man, I like this song. Yeah, Brock. Definitely one of my favorite characters in the Pokemon anime. He is so funny half the time. Alright, let's see how well a Vine Whip does on a Geodude. Remember, it's Rock and Ground, so it's... Yep. Oh, it's a critical hit, so... Yeah, Rock and Ground are quad weak to grass and water, so... They typically... If you have a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle, these shouldn't be that hard. So I reckon this should do the trick. A double critical hit. And 2 level ups. There we go. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. This official Pokemon League badge. Its bearers Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used any time. Wait, take this with you. TM34. I think that's Bind or Bide. Let's see. Good only once. When you use it, use one to teach a new technique. Pick the Pokemon carefully. Bide. Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back double. Yeah, Bide is very useful. Just a for you. Pokemon champ material. Okay. It's definitely a good move for one of the more bulkier Pokemon. Oop. Also, one complaint about this game. I wish the TMs were labelled. I understand why that's not the case, but it still annoys me. Anyway, just head over to the Pokemon Center, heal up Bulbasaur, and then we'll get going. We're done here. If you know what you're doing in these games, like, you can cruise through them quite quickly. I think the only time, like, you really have trouble is when you have to like grind for experience. Definitely more so with the late game stuff. Now saving. Save the game. Okay, let's go. Next up should be Cerulean City, yeah. Alright, so there's quite a few trainers here that I've prepped to battle you, so let's just go through them one by one. I shouldn't come across anything that Bulbasaur will have a disadvantage against. But I'm at least gonna... I'm gonna play a bit carefully anyway. Like, so you will see me, like, go back to the Pokemon Center frequently. There we go. Alright, second Pidgey. Now, the reason I'm not using Vine Whip is because flying resists grass, so it would do less damage. Of course, it would also be, like, countermeasured by, like... Actually, I don't know if same type attack bonus is in this game. Same type attack bonus, it's basically like, if you use an offensive move whose type matches the Pokemon using it, it gains extra damage. So, like, because Bulbasaur's a grass type, and a grass type move is being used, it would do more damage. Alright, next enemy. I don't think he's got anything better. I think it's just Caterpies and Weedles. Oh, jeez, stop yawning! Should probably head to the Pokemon Center after this battle. Nice. Level 16. It shouldn't be that far from evolving. I think it's just one level. Alright. That's down. I feel like the only way I could lose this fight is if Cabby gets a critical hit. Although it is likely... Oh, never mind. Critical hit does jack diddly shit. Beat me again. Oh no, he's evolving now! Nice! Bulbasaur evolved into Ivysaur. Nicely done. I forgot they evolved at 16. I thought it was like 17 or 18. Actually, I think that might be 17 or 18 for like Wartortle and Charmeleon. Still, this should make battling like quite easier from for a while. And that's also one of the perks of, like, having so few Pokemon near the beginning. Is that, well, the less Pokemon you have, the stronger they're gonna be. It's like, I think Ivysaur's already set for the second gym, and we're not even close to it yet. Alright. You like shorts? I like pajama bottoms. Alright. I should probably just use Vine Whip for this one. Nice. Alright, a poison type, so no point in using Vine Whip, but I'll use Leech Seed. Never mind. Actually, I think... Oh no, never mind. It just missed last time. I also need to be a bit careful because if this seconds knows Wrap, we're going to be here for a while. Yeah, here we go. On the plus side, I'm still doing damage, so it's a good thing that I am use Leech Seeds. There we go. Yeah, Wrap in this game sucks. Actually, I should probably get a Pokemon that knows Wrap just for the sake of annoying other trainers, but I think it would just be a waste of time. Ivysaur's gaining numbers like nuts. Oh, don't miss. How do you miss something that stays perfectly still and just hardens itself? Come on. Still got plenty of PP, so I don't see the need to go back to the Pokemon Center yet. Go. Alright, last one. New Pokemon I would have won. Depends on how good those new Pokemon were. Alright, train it there, and train it there. I'm gonna skip those two for a minute. Just because I kind of have an idea of what Pokemon I want for my next team. I'm gonna leave those guys there so I could train up the new Pokemon with them. I kind of wish I had something to deal with these Metapods, but I guess Leech Seed and Tackle is good enough. Sorry, with Leech Seed, it also makes a good opportunity to heal. To an extent. There we go, taken care of. Level 18. Done like dinner. Alright, so this trainer will... Oh, hey! Already! Yeah, this is the Pokemon I was considering. Yeah, I'm gonna catch it. Didn't affect Ivysaur. So I have to be very careful, because you can't capture a Pokemon if you knock it out. It has to be at low enough HP. So I'm going to be playing a bit of a long game with this. So I'm surprised that was the first Pokemon I found. That's... It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, it's going to take a while. I'm going to try a Pokeball now. Just see what happens. See if I'm lucky. Nope. Nope, wait, nope. And back to sleep it goes. And back to sleep Ivysaur goes. Not even allowed to attack. This thing's just as bad as Rap. On the plus side though, it stops me from accidentally KOing it, so... At least Ivysaur's well rested. Jigglypuff isn't doing anything else. It's not even trying to run away. Gotcha. When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. Alright, there's a Pokemon Center... Oh, there's plenty more opponents to fight, isn't there? Oh, no, you're not a trainer. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I'm an hour and 15 minutes in and we finally got a new Pokemon on our team. Our second Pokemon at that. Alright, so... Just move Jigglypuff up. Save. And there we go. Stolen via PC. Okay. 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most you can carry 6 Pokemon. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Hello. Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a swell magic cart for just 500 Poké Dollars. What do you say? Pass. No, I'm only doing this as a favor to you. See, here's the thing though, like, Magikarp is generally considered a pretty useless Pokemon, but by all means though, that's actually not a bad deal, because if you can train it up, you can get a Gyarados very early on. Alright. I'm going to teach Jigglypuff Bite. Since Jigglypuff can be quite bulky. And could potentially take advantage of like its lack of movesets. Alright, I'm going to take a bit of time to train it up. Ooh, Spearow. Listen, I think it only moves a Sing and Bite. Yeah, that's why I kept using Sing all the time. Oh boy. And switch out for Ivysaur. And done. That's something you're gonna have to do, unfortunately, in this game, is that in order to raise up pretty weak Pokemon, you'll have to do that swap thing, so it only gets a fraction of experience, but it does help, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because there's not an easier way. I think Jigglypuff would have won that, but I didn't want to take any risks, especially like if I used like potions and such to heal her back up and then use Bite again, but I'd rather not risk that. Alright, let's hope the next one isn't as... Never mind. Was it weaker? It's stronger! Can't catch a break, can I? Alright, swap out. Yeah, Ivysaur's gonna have to do this fight. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright. 33 experience. Level 4, nice. Alright, can I get something a bit easier for Jigglypuff? Maybe not. Nah, that thing's only gonna know Sing, so I can't even take advantage of Bide. Swap out. Actually, no, I think I should just run. Alright, heal again because I need to get that sleep off Ivysaur. Pokemon Fighting Fit. I kind of wish the experience share was in... Well, actually, the experience share is in this game. The problem is that not only is it, like, very late, so I can't even take advantage of it right now, but the experience share works as it does in X, Y, and onwards, where it does all of them rather than just one Pokemon. Now, the biggest problem is that the experience share proper divides the experience. What, instead of how the newer games do it, where they kind of like get an even portion that's not divided. They seem to get a good amount. So like because the experience would be divided by 6, it would take a very long time to do any sort of grinding, so you're kind of better off just not using it. Alright. Tackle. And done. Jigglypuff's now level 5. Nope, still nothing. I'm hoping Jigglypuff will at least learn Pound. Pidgey. Okay, level 6. Jigglypuff might be able to do this one. Let's try it. Oh no, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, good, it didn't miss. Switch. Jigglypuff will get good, it's just not strong enough yet. Will I need to heal? Yeah. There's a Pokemon Center not far from here, and honestly, it's just better to like take the longer and free option rather than using a potion. I mean, potions are cheap at least, but still, like, it's just better if I like just go here. Alright, another Spearow. Okay. This one's weaker, so maybe Bidle will do well this time. Wow, that Spearow's a dick. This Spearow's a dick. God damn it. Spearow's a dick. That was... forget it. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, take a short break, stretch my legs and whatnot. When we get back, we'll do more Pokemon. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Alright. What level is Jigglypuff, by the way? I think it's 5? 5. I want to at least get it up to 10 before we move on. So it's going to be a while, but hopefully, like, once Jigglypuff, like, learns Pound and whatnot. So as we know, I got those trainers at the back over there that I haven't fought yet. I think what I'll do is, once I get Jigglypuff up to, like, 8, 9, then I'll, like, try my hand against them. Alright, that's 1. Nice. Ah. Done. Maybe I should just fight those trainers now and just get a ton of experience. Like, if I just keep doing the switch around thing. Alright, I'll just fight those kids now and see if that'll help speed it up a bit. How could I have touched you? I was nowhere near you. You went to me. You touched me. Level 4... No, never mind. Great. Oh, well. Probably for the best to use Vine Whip anyway. Never mind. Well, it's a good thing I put Leech Seed on it. Come on. Oh, so it does know a physical attacking move. Alright, here it goes. Done. Boost level 6. There we go. Alright, next up on the list is Alas. And... Jigglypuff might be able to do this one if I use Bite. Alright. I'm going to use a potion because I don't want this bite to go to waste. At the same time... Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to reset that because I don't want the experience to go to waste. Alright, I'll just stick to the usual plan. Just bring Jigglypuff in, swap out for Ivysaur. Alright. Alright, done. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, this time, I'm not going to bother with Bite. I only taught Jigglypuff Bite because I thought I thought it being quite bulky would be helpful, but... I reckon it will once it evolves. Level 7. And around female. Yeah, switch back to Jigglypuff. How strong is... Yes, just as strong, so I shouldn't risk it. Alright, since it's part poison, well, pure poison, Fine Whip won't do that much, so... Okay, that's that taken care of. Alright, just one trainer left. Now, I'll head back to the center. I know it's the longest way, but I want to be stingy with my items. Like, it's just how I've always played this game. So, be stingy with my items until I actually need them. It's like, if there's a Pokemon Center out of harm's way, and I don't have to go through any wild encounters to get to it, then I might as well just go there. And save the potions when I need them. Alright, last trainer. Why do you care whether or not I'm wearing shorts? Alright, Jigglypuff doesn't stand a chance against that. Alright, start off with a leech seed. Then just tackle it. Okay. All done. So now all these trains are already done with. I think, you know what? I think I'm just gonna, like, just start going through Mount Moon. And just use trainer battles to speed up Jigglypuff's leveling up. Alright, heal once again. It's a free heal, it only takes about less than a minute, so I might as well just take advantage of this when I can. Alright, let's go. Mount Moon. 2 steps in, I've already encountered a Zubat. Caves are often the central place for Zubats, so get ready for a lot of these. What am I was? I guess poison doesn't resist bug in this game. Alright. Let's see what this is. Never mind, let's not see what this is. You know what, let's give Jigglypuff a try with this. Judging by the damage outtake... Sorry, the damage intake, I don't think it's going to be that much. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Alright. TM12. Oh. So what is this? Contains water gun. Alright. If we come across any... Actually, this will give Jigglypuff more of an edge in battle now. Because now I don't have to rely on Bide. I'm probably going to keep Bide on it, but... Found a potion. Alright, that makes up for one of the ones I used. Alright, what are you? A bug catcher. Just to risk not getting poisoned, I'm going to switch her out. Also, you have a level 11 Weedle. Why isn't it a Beedrill yet? No, what do I care? Now Jigglypuff lands an offensive move. Alright. Yeah, Jigglypuff learning pounds there right when I just taught it Water Gun. I feel like that might have been a bad mistake in some areas, but at the same time, like, Pokemon we can find here are Geodudes, which are quad weak to water, so it could be Jigglypuff's way of gaining experience on her own. Plus, it kind of helps to have versatile moves. That's one of the biggest perks about normal type Pokemon, is that they can learn like a wide variety of moves not many others can learn. Okay. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Alright, what have you got? A Jigglypuff? Oh no, a Clefairy. Don't think Jigglypuff will do well. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, come on, wake up, Ivysaur. Oh, don't start this. Alright, Leech Seed, just because of the risk you put me back to sleep, and the fact that you've lowered my attack by a considerable amount. Actually, I should probably save the Vine Whips if I come across any Geodudes or Onixes in here. But it's the fact that Clefairy's lowered my attack stats. This hasn't really been going well for me, has it? I mean, I lost my first battle against my rival. I've been through quite a lot of nonsense in this so far. I managed to beat Brock easily, but it's like I'm just not really catching a break here. Alright, come on. And done. And Ivysaur's still asleep, so this is just going to cause more problems. You know, I'm not that far from the exit. Let's just... Oh, for goodness sake. You know, might as well have might as well start have Jigglypuff grinding. Let's try Water Gun. Oh, great. Good. Just run. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. Oh, come on. Good. Oh, crap. Good. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Good. I am, like, having the worst luck with this right now. It's just one problem after another. Okay, there we go. Alright, try again. Alright. I know Jigglypuff can now handle these Zubats by herself for the most parts. And because Jigglypuff has Water Gun, she can at least stand a chance against Geodudes and Onixes. Mostly Geodudes, not so much of Onixes. So I think I might finally be able to start grinding with her properly. Also, be prepared for this a lot. Nope! So, can I... Did that work? There we go. Alright, I don't quite remember the layout of this. So this is probably going to be where I'm spending a while. Plus, around here is a Moonstone. That's what's required to evolve Jigglypuff. And I kind of want to grab one of those as soon as I can. Alright, so... I don't know what to say, because it's just this crap. Like, I kind of want to skip the fight so I can just get a move on, but I need to get Jigglypuff's level up. Not gonna lie, however, I am actually quite tempted to just get a Moonstone and evolve Jigglypuff right away. But the main problem is that if you evolve Jigglypuff to... Bollocks, I didn't even see her there. Problem is that if I evolve Jigglypuff too soon, it won't learn any new moves. Oddish. Let's try Bite. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on. Shit! Oh, come on! I'm just having terrible luck and bad gameplay. Maybe... I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't have been streaming today if I'm just going to be playing this bad. Going back out and healing. Oh, this is humiliating. It just seems to be one step forward, two steps back every time. I get it there's an RPG, so you do have to grind to like get strong so you can take care of, so you can make more progress, but this is just getting ridiculous. Alright, let's move on. And like I said, I don't quite remember the layout of this, so I don't really know where to go, but one thing's for certain, I'm not leaving this place until I find a Moonstone. So yeah, I'm probably going to be quiet for a while because I've really got nothing to say here. Alright, nothing here. Alright, let's see how water gun works. Nice. Alright, what are you? A youngster, okay. come on. Just healed half of that. Alright. I'll tell you what though, I'm glad Pursuit isn't a thing here without having to have to switch out. Alright, come on. And now I gotta leave this cave again because I'm so low on potions and my Pokemon are at so low HP. I'm just playing terribly right now. And the worst part is, now I gotta go back into Pewter City to grab some potions, because that's the only place where I can get some. Every time I make a little progress, for some reason I'm just... Well, not for some reason, I suck at this game, apparently. Like, every time I try to make a little progress, I'm forced to go even further back just to make even another inch of progress. I'm not happy with myself, I'll say that right now. Try again. I don't even know what to say at this point, because I'm just repeating the same crap over and over again. just want to start making some progress. Oh, Paris! Finally, something new. I also kind of forgot these were in this. These were in this game. Well, not in this game, but in this cave. I might have had one if I didn't have Bulbasaur, but that's definitely not the case. Oh, now I get a critical hit when it doesn't matter. Alright, is this what I think it is? Finally, Moonstone. Alright. I think what I'll do later on is I'm gonna check to see what moves Jigglypuff will learn, and then determine when to evolve her. Nice. Will a pound be able to do this? Yeah. It was just enough. Onyx, this might cause some trouble, but let's see how Jigglypuff does anyway. She might actually do quite well now. That kind of hurt my ears a bit, actually. Jigglypuff was trying to learn Disable. Let's get rid of... Actually, you know what? Bite hasn't been that useful, but I'd rather keep that than Disable. So I think it's this cave. I think it's this ladder actually where we're supposed to go. Oh! Wasn't expect. I knew Clefairy are in this map. But again, I don't think I'm gonna run into them. Being honest, I might have had Clefairy if I didn't already have Jigglypuff. I mean, nothing's stopping me from, like, catching Clefairy and replacing Jigglypuff, but I'd rather not redo the whole grinding thing, plus I've already wasted 2 TMs on Jigglypuff. It's like, I'd rather just get a move on, and I'd rather not have 2 normal types. Okay. Yeah, that's something I've mentioned earlier this stream. I'm very picky when it comes to what Pokemon I have. Because namely, I don't want to have types that share weaknesses. Alright. Now for the first Team Rocket Grunt. He's got Eradicates that shouldn't be Eradicates because they evolve at 20. Switch out. Okay, I didn't do that much. And this red case is going to cause a lot of problems. No! Ah! Can I catch a break? How many times am I going to have to leave this damn cave? I'm playing horribly right now. I don't even think I should keep playing anymore at this rate. I'll be honest, at this rate, I'm actually tempted to use the Mew glitch and just have Mew on my team. So at least then I can actually catch a break if I just start using legendary Pokemon. Oh, don't start missing now. There we go. Alright, try again. Still, I can't believe I lost that fight. I shouldn't have. Tackle. Vine Whip. I seriously cannot believe how bad this is going. Like, this game isn't even hard. Like, this game is easy. I'm just playing like shit. Done. That fight should not have been as hard as it should have been, as it was. All right. All right. Oh, great. Oh, come on. I seriously could not be playing worse if I tried. Really, couldn't even let me get into that rocket fight. Alright, let's see how badly this is gonna go. Alright, there we go. Let's use Zubat. Yeah, keep going. I better heal. There we go. Trust me, mate. You're not as mad as me. So, I found these fossils. They're both mine. How were they having trouble finding the fossils when they're just literally around the corner? No, whatever. Grima, a poison type. Okay. Alright. Taken care of. Oh, come on. Let's use Voltorb. Switch out for Ivysaur. Vine Whip. To use Coughing. Alright, switch back to Jigglypuff, then switch back to Ivysaur. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on. What's up with Smog if it's not very effective against grass and poison? Oh well. Okay, I'll share. Alright, so... do you want the Dome Fossil? Do you want the Helix Fossil? Okay, so the Dome Fossil contains Kabuto. And the Helix Fossil contains Ammonite. I don't see myself using either of these, so I'm just going to grab the Dome Fossil out of favoritism. Alright then, this is fine. Alright, let's just get out of this hellhole. I said, let's get out of this hellhole. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on! When I try to make a move on, everything stops me. Finally. Oh, that shouldn't have sucked, but it did. So what's the point of this? Oh. Alright, either way, finally done with that stupid mountain. No, heal first before I go hunting. I don't know if there's anything I want in there, but I just wanna take a look. Like, I think I can't remember if it's Ekans or Sandshrew I find in that patch of grass, because I know they're version exclusive. A bit about Bill. Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones, too. That Bill. I heard that he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. Okay. Grass and caves handle easily bike shop. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. What's the point of having a bike then? These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Hi, welcome to our bike shop. And we've got just the bike for you. Jeez. Guy's kind of an asshole if he's charging them for that much. Trainer tips. Pressing B button during evolution cancels the whole process. Got the market. I could probably use some more potions. Slowbro took a snooze. Slowbro punch. No, you blew it again. You're training too? Collecting, fighting. It's a tough life. Training Pokemon Gym leader Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Alright, I'm gonna have a dig around that patch of grass and see if there's anything that'll get my interest. Doubt it, but I want to see. Sparrow, not interested. Sandshrew. See, I like Sandslash, but at the same time, I don't know. I kind of want to try something else. So I guess this means I won't be able to find Ekans in here either. Not that it matters anyway. I've already got a poison type, so doesn't really matter. Rattata, already got a normal type. It's a Rattata. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's just the same stuff from previous patches of grass. Yeah, I guess there's not much point in continuing. Alright. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center to heal up, and then I'll, oh, stupid controller. I'll go to the Pokemon Center to heal up, and then I'll, check out Nugget Bridge. Actually, before I do that, I just want to see if it's worth evolving. Well, I just want to see when's the best time for me to evolve Jigglypuff, so I'm just going to go check that out now before I do anything else. See you in a minute. I could have evolved Jigglypuff this entire time. To explain, I looked up and most of the moves it learns, not that good. The best one is Double Edge, but I'm gonna be teaching him Wigglytuff Strength. So I decided to just evolve Jigglypuff now. And it's got a significant jump in power too. I think I actually should have checked Jigglypuff's stats first. Pokemon badges are owned only by skilled trainers. I see you have at least one. Badges have amazing secrets. None. Which of these badges did I just grab? None. I kind of wonder what's the point of this back area, because there's nothing here. I don't think hidden items are a thing in this game. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Alright, but yeah, Wigglytuff's not going to learn any good moves, so I might as well just evolve her now. Yo, Thomas, you're still struggling along back there. Don't get me started. I'm doing great. Oh, fuck off. Just rubbing it in, why don't you, you ass? I might actually be in trouble. Let's try Bite. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, there we go. This is the kind of bulkiness I was hoping for. We've only just started as well. Oh no, Abra, we're good. Don't worry, I'll get rid of that. See, his Abra sucks. It only knows teleport. So I'm going to use this time to heal up. And, well, kick his ass. Use this time to kick his ass. Thank you. Right, yeah, Wigglytuff had the accuracy, had its accuracy dropped because of that stupid sand attack. Oh, hit it! He's not even moving! Thank you. That's, I better switch to Ivysaur for this one. Oh, come on! Thank you. I was about to use Charmander. Okay, your Charmander should have evolved by now. What's up? Oh, well, whatever. There we go. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. I had a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Him and his damn peacock strut. Actually, what would that be in the Pokemon world? Actually, is there a peacock Pokemon? Strutting like a dodo, I suppose. Even though that's more of an ostrich, but still. Alright. Finally starting to make some headway. So I was definitely right to have evolved Jigglypuff. In fact, I should have evolved Jigglypuff sooner. Yeah, I shouldn't worry too much about Jigglypuff's lack of moves. Because I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm going to be teaching it strength. So Pound will be going soon. Bide I might eventually keep. Because it can be useful. Especially to like a very defensive Pokemon like Wigglytuff. But I think it's going to be something that's going to be more beneficial in the long run than early game. Water Gun and Sing, I'm not too sure about them. Sing I'd like to keep because it puts enemies to sleep and it could be easier to catch certain Pokemon. What's my... I've got 2 Pokeballs. Actually, is the market selling Great Balls now? I just want to check that real quick. Where's the... Here it is. Alright. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's check out Nugget Bridge. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Bingo by takes. The strange thing about this is that you can just go back to the Pokemon Center after every fight, so the idea of this being 5 opponents doesn't really make this much of a threat. Alright. Oh great, please don't poison. Damn it. Well, heading back. Okay. So unfortunately it's going a lot slower than I had hoped, but... oh well. I'm hoping to kind of have this speed up a bit later on. I think my one problem is just my idea of what Pokemon I'm going to be having on my team. I'm thinking I might have a Dog Trio. And one thing's for certain, I'm definitely certain I'm going to need to pick up a Psychic type. Alakazam is kind of out of the question because I can't trade evolve. So I haven't been able to figure out how to do that. I've been following the instructions, but they just haven't been working for me. This thing though, like, if I had if I had gotten it sorted out, then I probably would have went for a catch 'em all run. Because like between streams, I would play another version to grab the Pokemon to trade over to blue version. But that's neither here nor there. So, other psychic types I can think of are Mr. Mime, Hypno. I think that's it, really. I can't think of any other psychic types. Well, I suppose this. I can't really have a Exeggutor because I've already got Ivysaur, so I'd be having 2 grass types. I suppose Hypno, since I've never used one before, and I'm using Mr. Mime in Let's Go Eevee. Unless I want to use that Mew glitch and catch Mew, which I don't think I want to do. Alright, that's that taken care of. Yeah, now Wigglytuff's really starting to pull her own weight around. Let's use Zubat, okay. And done. Okay, I think I can go through one more fight before I go back to the Pokemon Center. Ah. Oh, whoops. Come on, pull through Wigglytuff. Yeah! That was a bit clutch. Alright, I'll do the 5th fight in a bit. There we go. I should probably use the speed up thing when I'm grinding, but at the same time, it's like too quick for me to focus. Alright, now for opponent 5. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Fascinating. It's kind of a good thing I've... Oh boy, a fighting type. Let's do... Uh-oh. Oh! Right, I keep forgetting how tough Wigglytuff can be. Alright. bounce it back. Nicely done. Going back to heal. I don't know, I was starting to regret having Jigglypuff because of how difficult it was getting, but because I was able to evolve her much earlier than I expected, she's really starting to pull her own weight. I'm still thinking maybe I should have had Clefairy, but at the same time, I don't think I would have had the luxury of being able to evolve her immediately. Oh well. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned 5 supplies and nuggets. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Wanna join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Also, one thing I really like about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is the fact that you can wear a Rocket Grunt outfit. I think that's pretty sweet. Pound. Should have done Bide. There we go. Alright, next on the list. I imagine Wigglytuff's usefulness will start to, like, diminish over time. But at the same time, I think it's for the best I, like, try to take advantage of Wigglytuff's buffness, so to speak. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Yeah, not even interested. Let's see what this is. TM45. Contains Thunderwave. Huh. I'm actually going to keep a hold of that. That might be something useful to teach Wigglytuff. Alright, so I want to go through this grass real quick, since there is something I want to catch. This isn't it. Obviously. Also, while I was going through that, I had to think about it. And, I think I am going to pull off the catching Mew glitch. Because I kind of thought to myself, I do like to hunt legendary Pokemon. And something I'm thinking of doing, like, when I've got the chance to, is to try to catch every legendary Pokemon in the game. And I think I'm going to add Mew to that list. So I think what I'm going to do is, once I'm able to get some Great Balls, I'll do it. But right now, there's a Pokemon I want to find here. One that'll make catching Mew a lot easier to do. And one that'll just be generally useful for me to have. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're kind of in for a treat. Maybe. This is also going to take a while because it's not a common Pokemon. Nope. Should be here somewhere. I'd like to get it, like, as soon as I can. Well, the problem is, like, can I catch it? I know it's in this patch of grass somewhere. I'm gonna save real quick just in case I accidentally bump into that guy. Just think that in order to pull off the Mew glitch, you need to keep 2 trainers not battled. Okay. The one I'm next to is one of them, and one further on is another one. Oh, come on. Any day now. It's not a common Pokemon. I'll give us a few more attempts, and if I don't find it, I'll just move on and get it off screen. Actually, I should probably start using that speed up thing. If I go here. But man, that thing moves stupid fast. No. Nope. 2 more tries. 1 more try. Okay, let's go. I was actually very hopeful that was it. Oh well. I'll try again some other time. Alright, let's move on. Now we've got a ton of trainers here to take care of. Right, I think this is a hiker. Yeah, since Wigglytuff's packing Water Gun, this should be easy, unless he's rock and fighting types. Yeah, he's rock and fighting types. Well, let's try Bide. Wigglytuff's faster than Machop? Also, damn, Wigglytuff's defenses are nuts. And done. Level 21. I think Ivysaur's level 20, so... yeah, let's switch the 2. Alright, I'm assuming this guy's a hike who has rock types. Nice. Alright, this could be a clean sweep. clean sweep. Still haven't decided what I'm going to be having on my team. Well, I've definitely decided that I'm going to have Doug Trio. I feel like I need to have a Psychic type because of how broken they are in this game. I really don't think I'm going to have Mew, but I'm still going to pull off the glitch later because I want to catch all the legendaries. So I'm thinking that my Psychic type is going to be Drowsy. I'll have a look at the list of Pokemon I can catch on Blue later, just to see. Alright, come on. Probably should have planted a leech seed. Okay, so this trainer here, if you want the Mew glitch to work, don't fight this guy. You'll see why. Oh, too far. I should really use the speed up glitch more. Not speed up glitch, the fast forward function on an emulator. I should really use that more often. Okay. Just gonna give this a couple more tries. Save first in case I run into that guy. Here it is! Alright. Will this work? Come on. Yes! First try! Oh, it's brilliant. Abra is a brilliant Pokemon, even if you're not going to use one on your team. Because it has Teleport. What does Teleport do? Warp to the last Pokemon Center. Abra's not going to be part of my team permanently, but what I'm going to be doing is keeping Abra around. That way, if I need to jump back to a Pokemon Center or escape a dungeon, I've got that. In addition, I believe Abra can learn Flash, which is possibly the most useless HM in the game. And yet it's required at the same time. So if Abra can learn Flash, I'm going to teach it that. So then, I'll have a means to I'll have a means to, like, get around quicker. It's like, I won't need escape ropes anymore. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Fascinating. Alright, so what have you got? Nidorans? Yep, called it. Thing is, though, is that I'm already more than prepped to deal with the second gym since she uses water Pokemon. And, like, Ivysaur does a pretty damn good job against them, too. But Ivysaur's going to do pretty well against the third gym as well, because they use electric, and grass resists electric. So, Gym 4 uses grass, Gym 5 uses poison, Gym 6... Yeah, Gym 6 is when, Ivysaur will actually start struggling. Because 7's fire, and 8 is ground. So really, Ivysaur's going to have the least amount of trouble with the gyms. I just wonder if a solo Venusaur run would work. It probably would. For the most part, anyway. Alright. There we go. Alright, I reckon you're a hiker. I'll have to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. Now, the thing is, though, is that you do need to visit Bill. Because it is mandatory. Alright. About to use Geodude. Has this guy just got 4 Geodudes? Machop. Okay. I'll save the Vine Whips. Go. I probably should have planted a Leech Seed on Machop. Trying to learn Poison Powder. Wait, what's this that just popped up in my chat? To protect the chat from administration, to unite all spammers within our nation, to denounce the evils of bans and mods, to extend our spam to the lines above. Copy, paste, Twitch chat scrolls the speed of light, surrender odds of a better fight. Oh, that's really good, Soup Lordo. That is that a common thing, or did you just make that one up on the spot? Alright, what was that? It's my phone. Oh, it's saying about an update from Gaijin Goomba. Poison Powder. No, I'm gonna skip Poison Powder. About to use Geodude. Alright, it's immune that everyone spams once Team Rocket appears at the marathon. That is a really good meme, I'm not gonna lie. First time I've seen it as well, but then again, this is my first time streaming a Pokemon game. Alright. You mean what's... Never mind. Alright, so you want to encounter this guy as far away as you can, so you can get access to that alcove behind him. Because otherwise you'll need cuts. How am I? Oh, sorry. I'm doing pretty well. I had a bad start to this game because going for Nightmare Moon was an absolute nightmare for some stupid reason. But now that I've finally evolved Jigglypuff, I've been, like, kind of snowballing this. I still struggle a couple times, but like, definitely nowhere near as bad as before. And done. Alright, let's see what he was hiding. What team are you going for? I haven't decided yet. Right now I've got an Ivysaur and a Wigglytuff. Abra's a temporary member, mostly for teleport and possibly flash. I don't know if he can learn it. I'm hoping so. I'm considering a Dugtrio on my team. And a Hypno. Seismic Toss. Nah. Seismic Toss isn't bad, it's just not my thing. It's better late game than early game. Is this an emulator or is it 3DS? It's an emulator. I do own the game, so... Alright, what have you got? Got an Ekans. And done. I didn't see why I don't keep Abra for Alakazam. Trust me, if I could get Alakazam, I would. There is supposedly a way to have Pokemon get traded between emulate. Sorry, I have trouble talking. Supposedly there is a way to trade Pokemon between emulators. I followed some instructions, but I just couldn't get it to work, so I'm not bothering. Here's the thing: if I could, if I could trade between two emulators, I was actually heavily considering completing the Pokédex. Because I do generally like completing the Pokédex in those games, because it's the most I get since I'm not a competitive player. Let's see, 22. I should remember to sell that nugget when I get the chance. Alright, what have you got? Free Pokemon. Oddish. Okay. Bet its first move is going to be Poison Powder. Nope. Alright, Pidgey. Probably the one perk about having so few Pokemon is training them up is a lot easier. Not really a competitive player either, just like to sit down when you're a kid and dream you doing the journey. I don't think I've ever dreamt about doing the journey when I was a kid. And I was very young and influential back then. Okay, there we go. Finally made it to Bill's house. Is there anything over here? Yeah, nothing to do as a kid, so you just play video games. I was kind of the same, except I also had a ton of toys as well. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's that skeptic look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. Is that it? Sure. Teleport good to the PC and run the cell separation system. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this will do. See if the SS tickets. That cruise ship's SS Anne is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead with me? Sure. Alright, now that we've taken care of that, I think now would be a good time to fight Misty. So now we've got about 50 minutes left, so... I might be able to get to Vermilion at the end of the stream if things go well. Alright. Oh, the guy's moved. So I could just leave now. Not gonna. Alright. Heal up. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I didn't even need to walk back. I could have just teleported. I need to remember that. Looks good for now. Should probably keep Ivysaur in the front so I could handle this easier. But I'd rather save Ivysaur for the gym. Splash. And first up, let's do it. Alright. A Horsey. Okay. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to consider what my water Pokemon's going to be. Because I'm going to need Surf, and I'm also going to need Fly. Well, I don't necessarily need Fly, it'll just make things a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to have in my team. I've definitely decided I'm going to have a Doug trio. Hypno's looking like a good contender because I'm going to need a Psychic type. For someone that can learn Fly, I gave Pidgey Spearow the skip. Can't really think of any other flying types besides Doduo. And Doduo I like a lot. I've used a Dodrio plenty of times. That's my water type, I have no clue. I kind of skipped on him getting Magikarp because I wasn't interested in raising one up. So I've used a Gyarados before in Platinum and I didn't really like it that much. Gyarados is a good Pokemon, it's just not my preference. Plus the quad weakness to electricity was kind of a problem. Gen 4 best gen? Oh, I agree. It's definitely my favorite. Pokemon Platinum is actually my favorite Pokemon game. This is an all-out offensive water-type Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Second fight, Misty. You wish you could find your copy of Platinum? Shame. They're not easy to get either. But a funny story about my copy, actually. I remember I'm having a copy of Pokemon Platinum. I still have it. But there was a point where I actually lost it for like a couple months. So I decided to get myself another copy. And lo and behold, the next day I found my missing copy of Platinum, so now I've got 2 copies of it. So yeah, I still have both copies to this day. Alright, and last hit. Unless you got a backup, you can play 2 teams. Yeah, pretty much. Just finish this off. I haven't really played Platinum in a long time because I think it's a bit too slow paced at times, but it's definitely a fun game. Alright, done. That's 2 badges now. I saw Pokemon that's level 30 obeyed. That includes even outsiders. Can I use Cut? You want a Gen 4 remake? I kind of do too, but at the same time... Teaches Bubble Beam. Okay. Actually, I might teach that to Wigglytuff. See, I would like a Gen 4 remake, but I know that they wouldn't do a remake of Platinum. They would do a remake of Diamond and Pearl. And being perfectly honest, I like Platinum way too much to to get an enjoyment in like a Diamond and Pearl remake. You say without the Mega Evolve thing, but I'll be honest, I actually quite like that. I think it definitely adds a new spin to things, and it can be generally fun. Oh right, before I do anything, I better sell that nugget. Also, I think I'm gonna sell that TM for Seismic Toss because I'm not gonna use it. I'll keep a hold of Thunder Wave and Bubble Beam though. All right, I'll sell the nuggets. And Seismic Toss. Okay, so this is Thunder Wave, and this is Bubble Beam. What if you have to catch Giratina before you even face the Dialga and Palkia? I'm not really sure, like... I don't know, sorry, I'm having trouble talking, like... I really like Pokemon Platinum too much, and I think one of its main reasons is the approach in Platinum's version of the story. Which I don't think they would do if they were to ever do a remake of Diamond and Pearl. It would probably be like just one or the other. Like either Dialga or Palkia. And with like Giratina's one being like a post-game sort of deal. Also, why the hell is this guy just standing out here? Like, he's the thief. Why didn't he make a run for it? Ah, never mind. Alright, it's got a Machop. Alright, Leech Seeds, just to speed this up a bit. Alright, Vine Whip. Let's do a Tackle. Oh, nearly. Done. The only story difference you can recall is that you have the distortion world. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Ooh, drowsy. I better switch. But I think it's also like the new editions Platinum have, which I guess they could just include anyway. It's £2. Oh, great. Oh, does this thing have... No, it doesn't. Oh, great. It's asleep and confused. Come on. All right, she's confused. Damn it! Come on. Damn it, come on! Oh! Alright, water gun. Yeah, I'm thinking I might replace some Wigglytuff's water gun with Bubble Beam, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a moment, just in case I want to replace it with something else. Okay, I'll return the TM Soul. There we go, TM28. I figured what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diggler how to dig without a TM. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Oops. Alright, heal up and then let's move on. I'm a little conflicted with like the dig TM because here's the thing. I'm planning on having a Diglett, and I think they learn dig naturally, so I'm not going to really need the TM for that. Unless I want to teach another Pokemon dig. Not that I have any idea which is which one will learn it. Also, once again, I need to remember that I can teleport to Pokemon Centers now. I'm not making good use out of this Abra right now. Oh. Alright. Memory says those patches of grass don't have anything I'm interested in, so I'm just going to give it a skip. I know you can find Meowth in there, and honestly, I'm not really interested. Hi, do you have a Nidoran? Want to trade it for my Nidoran? No. That's too bad. Yes, it is. People often lose things in that underground path. Yeah, some of those tiles have like hidden spots where you can find items. Maybe I'll do it off screen. Whoops. Didn't realize I was like, right in range. There aren't many bugs out here. Alright. This shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's just bug Pokemon. That should have evolved by now, just saying. Alright. Let's use Weedle. Okay. And done. Alright. Wigglytuff's next. Ooh, Squirtle. I think this is the only way you can fight one. If you didn't pick Charmander. I might be remembering wrong. You love how salty French people get when I mean. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. So that feels a little too out of context. Alright, anyway, next fight. Oh, you went to someone else's Twitch page and means them or something. Okay, I get it. Alright. A Pikachu. Okay. Ah, good. Oh. Oh, sorry. And where in England am I from? I'd rather not say. I've been advised not to give away my location like that. Sorry, but one thing's for certain, like I am in the UK. Sorry if I'm being vague about it, but I was advised not to. All right, let's see what this guy has to offer. Oh, it's got a Butterfree. About time. Let's do a bide for... Bollocks. Alright, I'm just gonna switch to Ivysaur. How the hell? Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Wigglytuff. Oh, you're from Sweden? Alright. Stop using confusion. If I lose this fight, I'm going to be well annoyed. Oh, come on! Wake up! It's been more than 5 turns! Oh, if I seriously lose this fight... Come on. Damn it! Oh, fuck. I can't remember the last time I saved either, so I can't risk a reset. So I'm just gonna have to... Yeah. There we go. That sucked! So Christmas is creeping up. What excites you the most about Christmas? Honestly, just spending time with the family. Used to be about the presents, but as I got older, not so much. Now I gotta do that entire damn trip again. I need to remember I can just fast forward. No, jeez. Alright, save this time so I can just reset and do the stupid fight again. Arsehole. What do you mean you never see me around? What, do you forget people you've beaten up? You're a prick! Alright, let's hope this works. Seems to. Alright, just finish it off. You fucker! Come on, wake up already! It's at minimal HP! Oh. Fuck you, you stupid ass bug catcher. I hope you burn in hell! You are too good. And you suck! Oh, great, more trainers. I hope Ivysaur can take them both out, because I really don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, Ivysaur can handle that. Sorry, I'm confused. It says my YouTube is TM566 over videos. Yeah, TM5636 is the original name for my YouTube account. However, when I started doing live streaming, I changed it to Legatom. Because Legatom is the name of like my avatar character. It's like, if you notice, there's a little Legato in the bottom right corner. That's kind of like my avatar of sorts. It's like, you can't necessarily have multiple names on YouTube unless you have multiple channels attached to your channel. But you can change it anytime you want, but the original name stays in the link. Oh, come on. Don't start missing now. Stop spamming sand attack. Stop it! Thank you. I'm really gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center, aren't I? Alright, please be easy. And no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to get away from you, but you won't let me. Clingy prick. It just had to be a flying type. Alright, Leech Seed. At least try to get some health back. Alright. There we go. That's one. Raticate. Leech Seed again. Oh, really? Alright. Why is the victory theme different? That was weird. Alright, finally, Vermilion City. Alright, now that I'm marked here, I now teleport here anytime when I... Pokemon was poisoned, it fainted while we were walking. Yeah, that'll happen. It's true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types. So there is no universally strong Pokemon. Psychic types for the time being are the universally strong Pokemon, because I don't even think there are that many Ghost Moose to, like, deal damage to it. Alright. What's my inventory right now? 1 Pokeball, 1 Escape Rope, 3 TMs, an SS ticket. Alright. I can't really remember what's in town, so I'm probably going to have a look around. First off, I'm going to sell the Escape Rope, because now that I've got Dig and Teleport, I'm not really going to need it. Alright, Pokeball, Super Potion, Ice Heal. 6 of these. Eight of these. So what's your next Pokemon? Actually, they're both nearby. I might as well just try and catch them now. Alright, let me take a look at my... That should be alright. So now, should be just a few steps around here. Here we go. Diglett. Alright, just do a tackle. Nice, perfect. Got it. Diglett's my next Pokemon. That was easy. Do you want to give a nickname to Diglett? Nah. I don't really bother with nicknames because A, I can never think of any good ones. And B, I never even say them, even if I give them good ones. Alright, so somewhere around here is another Pokemon I want. Let's see if we can find it. Nope. Nope. I probably would have had Sandshrew if I wasn't going for Diglets. But, eh. Besides, being honest, I kind of like Alolan Sandshrew a bit more, the Ice and Steel type. Here it is. We're gonna have a Drowsy on the team. Oh, it's so low leveled, though. Oh, you are gonna be a pain to train up. Well, it's a good thing I put Leech Seed on before it did that. This is the Jigglypuff problem all over again. Just put me to sleep. I'm waiting for Leech Seed to do its job. And yeah. Let's try Pokeball now. See if we're lucky. Nope, we're not lucky. Oh, come on. Let's try another one. Nice, got it. Alright, that's both Pokemon. Actually, what are we doing? There we go. Alright, so I've been thinking about what water Pokemon I'm gonna have, and I think I've got a good idea which one I want. I'm gonna, like, be quiet about it for the time being because I'm still not certain. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yeah, alright. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Old Rod. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas and rivers, go out and land the big one, young one. Old Rods aren't really that good because all you can catch is Magic Carp with them, and I think the occasional tentacle. Old in the harbour. And we're careful about pollution. We've heard Grimer in multiplies some toxic sludge. Grimer's not a bad Pokemon per se, though. I used one when I played Sapphire for the first time, and I just wasn't super into it, but I didn't hate it either. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade you for my Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd? Come to think of it, a Farfetch'd... I could probably use one of those since I've never used one before. Oh, it's the Pokemon fan club. I just love my seal. It squeals when I hug it. Is it a good kind of squeal or a bad kind of squeal? Oh, that's a Pikachu. I thought it was a Clefairy. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? Sure or not? Good, then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Whoops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Bike voucher. Okay. Exchange it for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Firo will fly me anywhere. So I don't need a bicycle. Hope you like cycling. I believe the bicycle is actually mandatory for a certain point, so it might not be a bad idea for me to go and get it right away. Well, maybe not right away. I want to check out more of this town first. Let's see. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. I hear Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. Town map. Yes, Saffron is... how does this map work? Sea Cottage. Oh, that's Bill's place. There we go. Wait, nope. Forget it. It's that middle part where Saffron is. Alright. I'm gonna have a pain of a time to get this Drowsy up to the right level, so I'm probably gonna have to go back to Cerulean to train. Which isn't a bad thing, because I need to go there anyway. Either way. That's gonna do it for today. I know I've only got about 10 minutes left, but I feel like with how much we have to do, it might be for the best I just do it off screen. Yeah, I feel really annoyed about how badly like the starting 2 hours went. I'm glad this one went a lot better. Off screen, I'm gonna try and get Drowsy and Diglett up to their respective levels, and then I'll take on the then I'll take on the trainers in Saint Anne and the gym leader. I've been thinking a bit about it, and I'm not sure if I am going to be pulling off the Mew glitch, because I remembered that when you fight Mew, it's level 7. And my Pokemon are a bit too powerful for that now? Look, I don't know. I'll think of something. Either way, I'll let you know. If I am going to do the Mew glitch, I'll make it the first thing I do. Alright. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Just a reminder, Pokemon Blue is going to be every Sunday, and hopefully we can finally get a Saturday stream done, because twice in a row I haven't been able to get it done. Actually, no, forget it. I don't remember. Either way, every Sunday is going to be Pokemon Blue, and every Saturday is finally going to be Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I just hope it goes well. Alright, see you then.